Hello and welcome to SystemShadowGaming. This is me, Vedrance, and we are playing Trespasser. This is an older game made in 1998, and I found it in an old CD drawer. I have played through some of this game before, so in the beginning, not everything is going to be complete surprise. And also, I've been informed that the cutscenes do not record properly. They record the audio, but not the video. So I am simply going to cut them out, and I will synapse what happens, or not synapse. I will summarize what happens. Let's get started. Hello again. Basically what just happened was, during the cutscene, we were in a plane, apparently sick from something, and the plane crashed, and we were on our way to Costa Rica, and we are now at Site B. This was our, plane tail at an amazing 3/4 scale. Woo! Sorry. My eyeball itches. Let's see. Now the controls in this game, mouse-wise, are very tight. I like the controls for the mouse. The jumping, however, that's another story. Sometimes it jumps, sometimes it doesn't. And it always seems to not jump whenever you need it to most. DVC 005. Because this is not just a let's play, the stuff that
Foundation,
I do know, I am going to act it as a walkthrough. But the stuff that I don't know, it is going to be let's play. So towards the middle, if I start to remember and forget things, that is why.
It is beautiful here. Must be one of the offshore islands. Coco's one of the Cinco Muertes, maybe.
Chaw! Kick down the door. And this,
6 left.
This game does not use a true.
Heavier than I thought.
A true HUD.
Keep it steady.
There is no actual HUD. It's basically like real life. And yes, my character is a woman. So, if you would please, every time I look down and check my health, in the comment section, please do not say boobs. It's very childish and inappropriate.
5, 2.
Darn it. You're supposed to be able to shoot that off and a Desert Eagle comes down. But there you go, there's the trick. You just shoot it. Want something better than those crappy revolvers. And the foundation is basically just like a learning place, but because I already know the controls and whatnot, I really don't see the need for it. And yes, you can twist this woman's arm in ways that should not be possible.
Eight shots. 8 left. 8 shots.
And the arm mechanism in this game is very clumsy. So if you run into stuff, you oftentimes drop it, even if it's an enemy that you run into.
8 shots. Maybe if there's a phone line or a radio.
The game was made before the third movie, so the Site Bs are different. But I'm not 100% sure about that. I've only read the first book of Jurassic Park. It was amazing, by the way.
Engine. Some kind of... Wait. International Genetic Technologies. That was the company from the dinosaur trial. After the trial, that old guy John Hammond wrote a book. He said it was somewhere in Central America.
My name is John Parker Hammond. I was born on March 14th, 1928.
Oh, no.
Get out of the way.
God.
Stump.
This is Site B. This is John Hammond's Lost World.
I've tried not to talk during the cutscenes, but I'm going to try to make it a habit to where
There must have been something in the memoir.
A Nobel Prize or a financial empire waits somewhere in a darkened room, in a dirty, derelict building, somewhere in the Pacific.
That's how Brachiosaurus said. But I try to not talk during cutscenes, so if I stop myself for the sake of a cutscene, that's why. Or for the sake of dialogue, that's why, so that you people, the viewers,
8 shots.
Know what's going on. I normally don't make that jump. It's normally quite difficult.
Oh man. He really did it.
Brachiosaur, oldest of our recreations by 50 million years. The only true Jurassic native.
Brachiosaurus. Yeah. Let's see, there is some crazy things going on in this game. No, I just go down this way.
In May, the rains came. The smell of the jungle was everywhere.
I honestly don't know if you can kill the Brachiosaurus or not. However, you might be laughing at how ridiculously shaped this thing is. The thing is, back then, in 1998, this game required what's back then was the equivalent of like the i7 and 16 gigs of RAM. It was a beast to run because it was a complete 3D environment. But the thing is, although it's an old game, the textures are still pretty good, relatively, once you consider. And Brachiosaurus was one of the least developed dinosaurs in the game because they occur only twice. One's right there, and one's right there, to my knowledge. There's a raptor up here. And it never once...
I knew all along this was a stupid idea. They're probably out drinking right now. Anne? And who?
I have never once died to the raptor up ahead, in part because it's just such an easy kill. Even as a kid, I play this game.
Seven, 6, 3, 2.
Bam. I wasted a lot of ammo just then, but I know where all the spare guns in the